What's up? It's Kriswixx here. I'm going to go over some Doomsday Gourmet today. We're going to review the whole holo-line. Now, since everything is really based upon the creme de la corpse, which is to be my favorite, or one of my favorite type of custards. Now, it's got a touch of cinnamon, it's got some caramel and brown sugar, but it's all custard, and I'm really not tasting the cinnamon, to be honest with you. It's just a really well-made custard. As far as it goes, this is where it's at. Now, this is the creme de la corpse, aka holocaustard, aka whatever else they called it before. They got a whole line of awesome, based upon the holocaustard, or the creme de la corpse, as everybody else likes to call it. Now, look at all these bottles. These are all variations of the creme de la corpse. These are all the holo-line. Now, it's hard to say some of these names, but it's either raspberry holo or choco-holo or holo this, holo pie. Bazam, here's 7 flavors, and I'm feeling a little guilty because I intended on pretty much vaping the crap out of all these only to halfway through the bottle. But once I tasted them, I couldn't stop halfway through the bottle. I mean, all of these, I almost vaped all the way down to the nubs. I saved a little bit of the creme de la corpse because, well, I wanted to just give an original taste to it. All these other flavors are based upon this one flavor, so I figure we'll give this one a shot. We might move over to some other juices too in the line. I'm going to go over the whole line, so this is going to be a little longer review on the Doomsday Gourmet. Now, what can I say about Doomsday Gourmet? Their flavors and cloud production on this juice is really top-notch. I would suggest this juice mainly for sub-ohming. Anything below 1 ohm is good. I do have it on a single coil at 1.21, and to me the flavor just didn't come out. The cloud production was there, but the flavor really comes out about half an ohm or 0.64 under, and that's just my experience with Doomsday. I have it in the box mod here. I got the Holo Nana. The Holo Nana is like a mix of just some mash berries and your dried out bananas, like in a food dehydrator. So it's got a mixed taste, plus it's got the depth of the creme la corpse in there. So my suggestion is get a big bottle of the creme la corpse. You're gonna love it, and then try a little bit of these additional flavors. Let me show you. That's at 0.15. I'm not choking at all. A lot of times with juices, when you vape that low at like a 0.15, 0.25, you're getting that scratchy, you're getting that heavy hit. This is just all smooth, all creamy. You see what I mean? I'm not choking at all. And usually when I vape this low, I am hacking up a lung. Let's face it. So this is really still flavorful at about 0.15. Now this is at a half a ohm. It's also some of the Doomsday. Just smooth, lots of flavor. You can almost taste it on your lips, or maybe you can, because depending on your device, but it's a really sweet and flavorful type of juice. I can't say enough about the Doomsday Gourmet. I'm going to give it a shot just to show you on a fresh coil, and then I'll try another flavor on top of it. This is the base of all the other flavors, so it really is okay to be mixing. And I think they have this at a 0.64, if I remember correctly. Fresh battery in there. That is just the right amount of caramel. That's just the right amount of brown sugar. That's just the right amount of custard. Everybody, I don't know if everybody loves custard, but everybody should love the custard. I'm not getting the cinnamon in there, which is awesome. So it's so subtle to me that it's not even in there. You can see the layers in this juice come out as you're vaping it. You're definitely going to love this one. I promise you, if you pick up some of the creme de la corpse and don't like it, I'll eat my hat. I swear, I'll eat it. I'll eat my hat. It's just such a worthwhile juice. I can't say enough good things about it. I know I keep repeating the same old stuff, but let's face it, this is Doomsday. It's worth repeating. Now, creme de la corpse, put that aside. Let's talk about some of the specific juices. Now, I've already covered the Holo Nana, which, like I said, is just a couple mixtures of a banana, but creme de la corpse, as the base, you can't go wrong with any of these flavors. Now, right off, let's cover some bad things, because I want to get it out of the way. The labels, they're kind of the paper labels. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. The juice is awesome, but I got juice on my labels and it kind of rubbed off. So the labels should look pretty awesome like this. I've been told that the large size labels are going on the 15 ml bottles as well. I got a 30 ml in the creme de la corpse just because I love that flavor. All these are the bases. So Doomsday, you guys are awesome for sending me these juices to review. Now let's get to talk about the specifics. I want to get a vape in though. There's not many juices you could charge at a 0.15 and keep vaping and vaping and vaping, and you're not getting choked up. You're not getting a scratchy throat. So props to Doomsday for making some really creamy juice. I gotta tell you, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I can't even talk. I am going to be a little bit sad when all this is gone. Now, on to the negatives, and not so much negative, because I still vape them. But you figure out of all these juices, only 2 of them didn't really fit in my flavor profile. And the 2 that that didn't fit were the Holo Baco. It just wasn't enough tobacco juice for me. I mean, look, I did vape it. I gave it a real good chance. Just didn't have that kick of the tobacco that I like with the creme de la corpse. So I would, for me, this one wasn't on par. It could be a little bit better. So I don't know, Doomsday, if you guys want to check into the tobacco, there's a lot of good tobacco flavors out there that you could infuse with this to make this come out awesome. So this has potential, but it's not there yet for the Holo Baco. The other one I didn't like, and it's just because I don't like custard, man, I can't talk today, because I don't like coconut, is the Holo Coco. And it's just a coconut. Now, it's not your suntan lotion coconut. I mean, it is just a quick, smooth, creamy coconut, but I just couldn't get into it, and I still have almost a full bottle. That's on me, not on you, Doomsday. That's my bad. I just don't like coconut. Now, I dove into all the other flavors, and I do feel guilty for vaping all of these before I did a review, but since they're all based upon the creme de la corpse, and I've already done a review on the creme de la corpse, this is just an addition, just a full-bodied review to go over all the Holo-Line custards. Now, you gotta check out the Holo Berry. The Holo Berry is kind of awesome. Now, I do have a fallen soldier. Yeah, I dropped it. I did get to vape a little bit of it, but it's a blueberry, and it's the first blueberry vape that I like. I hate all blueberry vapes. I don't know why, if it's the powder that they use or the type, but all blueberry vapes for me, you just can't mask the flavor of the blueberry. This stuff is the first blueberry vape that I'm really sad that I love. Look at that. I dropped it on the concrete. Sometimes I drop bottles and they go bouncing. I drop everything all the time, but I lost this one. So yeah, you smell the blueberry, but it vapes just so creamy because it's in the creme de la corpse. You can't go wrong with the creme de la corpse. You cannot. Go get some of this stuff. Get it. Get it. I've tried a lot of juice. This one is worth getting. And expand your palate to try some of these extra Holo-Lines. Now, the Holo Berry is a strawberry custard. Perfect strawberry in here. This is the red label berry. They have the blue label berry, which is blueberry, which is worth getting as well. If I had it up to me to tell you to get all these, I would get the blueberry. If you don't like blueberry, give this one a shot. You will change your mind on blueberry. This strawberry custard is out of control. They got the raspberry hollow. Now, the raspberry hollow is a little different because raspberries have that tartness, that extra snap to it. And that was captured in this juice here. I mean, I vaped it all. Vaped it all. No shame. I'm a little sad that I vaped it all, but I did vape it all. So you got your berries covered, your berry custard, you got your strawberry custard, you got your blueberry, and you got your raspberry. So out of those, all three of those are just on par. I love them all. On to the hollow pie. Now this one's a little different. It's a little bit lighter than any of the other hollow custards that you have. It's kind of a lighter flavor, but there's a slight green apple, a little bit of a pie taste graham to it, but a little bit more lighter. So I like this juice. It's just the flavor wasn't as heavy in this juice as all the other juices. Now, all the other juices were jam-packed with flavor. This one was a little light. Now, I still love the crap out of it, but real light. According to like 0.15 or wherever I was, it was just a little bit lighter than all the rest. I still loved it though. Still a good flavor. So if you don't need the intensity of the flavor, this one is a good one to get because it's a little bit lighter than what you'd think. Seriously, this is an all-day vape for me. If I could only vape these type of juices, the Doomsday line, I'd be a happy camper. I really would. The flavors are that good. There's no scratchy at all. Decent clouds. Awesome clouds. And so everything I've said about Doomsday, I've liked. And to be honest with you, I'm being honest with you, let's move over to the juices that I like the most. And I didn't think I would. This is the lemon hollow. Now the lemon hollow, not a lemon. Not a lemon. No. It's more of like a yellow cake. It's what usually people use as a cheater's custard, I'd like to say. But when you mix the yellow cake with the creme de la corpse and make the ultimate custard, this is the stuff to get. Now, I'm not getting a lemon, which is awesome because I hate lemon vapes. Don't like them. This one is actually good. It's really a thicker custard because it has that yellow cake in there. So this is one of my favorites. This really surprised me. Just like the blueberry surprised me. I really didn't think I was going to like the blueberry or the lemon, so I left those two for last. And once I got to them, I just started tearing through them. Now, the only downside about Doomsday is that you'll end up vaping it straight, go through the bottle. So order a couple, order a lot, because you'll just vape it and vape it and vape it and vape it. I swear, it's good stuff. Okay, CHOCO-HOLO. CHOCO-HOLO is kind of like your Cocoa Puffs. It's really, when you open it, you get that chocolate smell, like that YooHoo or like just a Hershey's bar. And not like a dark chocolate, just a creamy milk chocolate. It's not a powdery taste at all, but I am getting like at the bottom of a cereal of Cocoa Puffs. If you just take that powdered leftover whatever, grind it off all the other puffs into the bottom, put it in the milk, sweeten it around, take a sip of that, and vape some of that, it's pretty even Steven as far as I'm concerned. So, CHOCO-HOLO, good. Lemon Hollow, awesome. Hollow pie, exceptional. The hollow berries and the hollow raspberries are a must-have. It's all based upon the creme de la corpse, aka holocaustard, aka whatever number 44. Creme de la corpse. Get some of this stuff. Doomsday Gourmet, I love all these juices, even the ones I wasn't particularly on. I don't know what to tell you. I'll put the info below in the about more, about the company, and then the Facebook and all that good stuff. Go check them out. The owner, Brian, he's an awesome dude. Thanks for sending me all these samples to review. I look forward to draining every last one of them. No guilt whatsoever. So, yeah, Doomsday Gourmet. This is Kriswixx. Thanks for watching my reviews. You guys take care.